guys.
You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's go. It's starting. Not really. Not yet.
Oh no!
Oh wait, yeah. No, I paused it. Now I'm gonna be slightly behind. Okay.
Yours is ahead of mine.
What?
Yours is ahead of mine.
On the stream?
It's queso!
Queso! I love queso! Thanks for watching the community pre-show. You're welcome. Let's get on with it, man. E plus 10 or something.
Fantasy violence. Alright, I need to turn off.
Alright.
Yeah.
What the? What is happening? Okay, it was a little bit laggy and I got worried. Go llama.
Oh.
Okay, crap. Minecraft Live! Let's go. Minecraft Earth? Never
Welcome
mind.
to
That is not
Live
Minecraft Earth.
2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
I forgot that Minecraft or Mojang was Swedish. Sweden.
We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop.
There's a new
inside
game?
info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some
Easton, are you
exclusive
seeing
insight
this?
into our upcoming movie.
Yeah, I am.
Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In
How
fact,
soon?
you'll be playing it in the next few months.
Yeah!
The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community.
The
When
fridge.
I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks,
Have you seen this trailer before?
where the only limit
Nope.
is your
You
imagination.
haven't?
Oh wait, yeah, I
Let's
have.
go wherever
wrong.
you want
I
to go.
have.
Climb the tallest mountains.
Let's go to a place.
Venture down to the darkest
Everything is made of
caves.
blocks. Everything is made of blocks.
Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the
Ow.
most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
I didn't know that this
Build
was
a majestic
fan-made.
castle. Invent a new
I
machine.
didn't know that
Take a
either.
ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little
Roller
Cop-
coaster. I made a roller
Protect
coaster.
yourself with the strongest armor
Cobblestone
that you can
Steve.
craft. And fight off the dangers of the
I want
night.
cobblestone Steve. I
No
should
one
make
can
him
tell
my
you what you
skin.
can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Minecraft! No way. It's Minecraft.
That trailer
It's
really
Jeb.
brings back memories.
Jab!
We've come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the
Hold on,
same game
hold
we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding
That's
back
cool.
when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft
Big
experience.
this is not Big Set, never mind.
This is the other
The
side.
world of
I
Minecraft
know.
is still growing in many ways.
I mean, maybe I don't
and you
know,
might
actually.
wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story
Dungeons
of the
is a good
Archimager,
game.
and
I love
Minecraft Legends
Dungeons.
went back in time and let you lead
They
mobs into battle
discontinued
with a piglin
Legends.
invasion. Today you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games, and exploring more interpretations
So
of what
Minecraft is
Minecraft can be.
discontinued 2
Soon
games.
we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big
Are they
screen,
not still
thanks to our
updating,
upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the
what's it
opportunity
called?
to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's
Never
one
mind, I don't
example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment.
What about
Describe
Minecraft
it.
Earth?
But at the
Didn't
heart of it
they?
all is still the
like-
game.
They
The teams working on
discontinued
Minecraft are
Minecraft
ambitious
Earth.
and want to create the best tools and
Yeah,
technologies
sad.
that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
True.
The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with tricky trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year,
Nice.
we released
Faster?
the Armored Pause drop,
Please do it
which
faster.
included Armadillo and new Wolf variants. And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be
Yeah.
used to.
Oh wait, no, that means
This will
smaller
also allow us to
updates.
consider long-term improvements
Yeah.
to ensure we can
Boo.
build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary
know why
creative
did that
principle
know so
is that it
much.
starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite
This-
game for 15
This
years
is
and
what I
counting.
think of that.
You can
dude.
rely on
This
us
is what I
that
think.
our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Are you gonna... What?
What?
What do you think of it? What?
Oh, do you have my soundboard
Hello
up?
everyone, I
Oh.
hope you all are well.
I have...
As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team
Oh.
are working on drops. And today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working
Oh,
on.
dang it.
And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its
Pale
own
Garden.
unique mood.
Pale
Before
Garden!
that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2
this like a
amazing,
mini
clever
update?
team members that will show more.
I don't know, but now Mojang said that they're gonna have 2 Minecraft
Hardcore mode
lives every
is your
year.
traditional Minecraft experience, except
Yippee.
with 1 life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the
When
first
are
time
they
that you
gonna
play
have
Minecraft.
hardcore mode?
Because everything is new,
In
everything
the
is
bundles of
dangerous.
bravery.
But now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you
Yeah.
do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Bundles!
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
Sadly, though, the crafting recipe is
The main
not
advantage of
rabbit's
using a
hide,
bundle
it's
is that you can
leather
go
to
out
make
for
the
longer.
bundles.
If you're
That's
going out on
better.
your first adventure,
Well,
you can pack
rabbit's
things into
hide
a
is
bundle and have a lot
useless.
more space in your inventory before it fills
True,
up
but
and
it's
you have to
also
come
really
home again.
annoying to get.
Yeah.
There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and
You
give
can
it to
dye
them with
them?
their favorite items
I
inside.
didn't know that.
Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item,
my
or could be used in
gosh.
storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news! Villager news!
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a
Why is he
special
so
report.
smooth?
There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's
Okay,
a monstrous
I'll be
creature
right
right
back.
there in those woods. So, number 15.
No,
did
you left at the
ride on
worst
monster
time.
What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster. It got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into
Alright,
the
I'm back.
woods.
This is the pale thing, or like
Very
they were
well,
talking about a
but I
monster
must
that
warn
like,
you.
huh?
Those who
The
enter
creaking.
there never return
The
here.
creaking.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or goblins? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait.
Oh, it's a
Does anyone feel
nitwit.
like
Are
we're
you
being
serious?
watched? I hope so.
What?
We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that?
creaking.
Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him!
Oh.
No, it's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move
I
on.
love Village news.
Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? Alright, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5. It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods.
So this
They're all
looks
getting
like,
killed.
So this looks like it's gonna be a horror themed update because this would be very horrifying.
Oh no, villager number 9!
Oh.
Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Creaking. Oh no.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events, but it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
Minecraft Live. Villager news.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie.
No!
We've taken our time to assemble an incredible
What?
team and to
Minecraft
create an
movie.
original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us
What
at
is the
Mojang,
chat saying?
our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our
Yeah.
talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way
am
you've
Steve.
never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to
Hell
share
movie,
some exclusive
yeah.
information about how we made this
Real.
movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft.
It would
it's
have
just
been
like
much
a
better
dream
if
come
it
true.
was
We first
animated.
started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months.
Like
in
same
New Zealand
actors,
on
sure,
set.
I'm fine with
We've really
that.
enjoyed
And
the journey.
just
We
animate
thought a lot
it.
about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original
Get on with
Lord of
it.
the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all have their own
Wither.
personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld, and we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Hesmo dude, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating
Minecraft
his
movie?
skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Oh, mum.
Please hurry it up. I don't like this.
It's a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer. That's okay, bud.
New
Buckets
item?
are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it
That
look
makes
like?
more sense with
We
context.
basically
I thought,
started at
like...
the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game
out
texture.
of context, that scene looks really stupid. Because, like, he's crafting a thing that doesn't exist. But if that's the point of the scene, then it makes more sense.
Table. So we got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big. And there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is, 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2, because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work.
I don't care about the Minecraft
for
movie.
human
Just
scale for
announce.
different characters that
I
are
want the
manipulating the
creaking
environment and
in
the
the
world
pale
and throwing
garden.
blocks and make it be practical for
And
that.
hopefully
but
where
still
it's gonna
feel
be is
natural
in
and
the
organic to
end.
what
Why did
people
Steve have
experience in
so
the
much
game and feel
TNT?
authentic in that
Holy
way.
crap.
Bro, why does he have so much sword?
This has been so much
I don't
fun
know.
talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The
Why'd the
filmmakers
bee
are
do
still
that?
hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey
What
through a
about
Minecraft
Minecraft
adventure
Earth?
in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October.
No, but
and
it's like a
spawning
theme
in
park.
cities near you in the
Oh,
future.
that makes sense.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is
Let's
defining
go.
a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them.
This is actually really cool.
We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows
Yeah,
us to
yeah,
do things
and if
like
you go to
fight
this,
mobs,
you
chop
you
down trees,
get
collect those
custom
resources.
cake.
Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're going to see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome.
Yeah!
So we created one
You
with
add a
its
new
own
biome
unique
like
name
every
and
update. What do you mean?
identity.
What? Whoa!
During daytime,
She said
it's
what?
quiet, like almost
Oh.
serene in the new Pale Garden.
Ooh, new
When you might
finds.
feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? what we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest.
So
and
the
trying to
trees are
find
like
everything,
dark
but you don't know
oak
what will be
trees.
behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I thought it was gonna be an end biome.
Next year.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those
Go on, show us the
eerie and
creaking.
spooky feelings.
Eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
What the?
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like emissive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts
like
with
a
those
coil
trees, which is super fun.
Also, when you're
special new
looking
block
at it,
that
it
it has a
stops
connection to.
moving.
It is literally the coil head.
When
This
you
is,
approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
What is
One of the main
creaking
themes
heart?
of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the
pale
rest of
heart.
the world.
What did I say?
So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you. That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded.
Is this a new music
It sounds
disc?
a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint
The
their
stripped
fences white,
logs
for
look
example,
really
for a
good.
white picket fence. And
So,
that will be
so
exciting
basically,
for a
you're
lot of
just
players
telling
to
me
actually
it's
represent
discolored
themselves.
cherry wood.
And then
This
we also
is-
have like the hanging moss.
Do you think the background
and
music is a new
It's
disc?
renewable, and so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe
Kinda
put it in
hope
a
it sounds
greenhouse
good.
where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
we look for a lot of inspiration. So
What?
we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Big step.
So basically, you're
excited
safe.
to see what you do with this
You're
new features
safe
and the new
during
game
the
drop.
day, and then
We
you
want
want
to
to
create
leave
connections
at
between
night.
features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem,
Yeah.
and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And,
Yeah, that's kind of
it's actually
kind of
coming to
horrifying that the
Snapchat's previews
creaking
in
is
betas very
invincible
soon,
until
so
you
soon
break the
you can
creaking
all try it
heart.
out.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for
Villager
interrupting again, but
news.
villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
What they do?
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale
Oh my
Garden interactive
gosh.
show, starting in just a few moments.
Pale
Our
Garden
developers
Let's
will
Play?
take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything
that
happening
the
in the
update?
world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you.
Well, yeah,
From
small
all of us
drop.
at Mojang Studios,
That they're
a
not doing
huge
big
thank you.
updates anymore.
Did they have a Minecraft Live earlier this year?
No.
Then why is the update so small?
Because they're not doing like big updates anymore.
No, but
They're
like, it took them a year to do this.
We're excited
Hello,
you're
the
joining us
welder.
for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next
Gonna
game
be
drop
honest.
with a bunch of
hold
people
on.
from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay
Not the
engineer
best
working on the Bedrock
update.
side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens,
Yeah.
Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing.
Let's go.
Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
and yeah,
okay.
here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but
Yeah.
we
I
wanted
did.
player to feel like there was something
Alright, so it looks
wrong
like it's gonna spawn by
especially when you contrast this
jungles
with
and
other
dark oak
biomes like the
forests.
dark forest, right? The dark forest is really similar, but
The trees
like,
do
yeah,
look
it feels
cool.
like something is wrong here. It make it. It
I don't
become
know.
pale,
Even though they
there
said
is
that
all
they're
this
not
new
doing big
vegetation, so
updates,
you
I
get
still
the
feel like this
contrast
should have
of-
been
Yeah,
one.
I love how it's just
Because
all of a sudden
this
you go
took
from
a
this,
year.
like, bright, contrasty world to like desaturated.
And all we
as
got
soon as
was
you
a
walk
new
in. Even the
biome
sky
and
is, like, gray.
bundles.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet. And
Should
the-
I just stop
for these
streaming right
blocks,
now?
we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss.
Yeah.
And we kind of blended them into
Alright, I'm just gonna...
a unique block.
Yippee!
I
yeah.
feel like builders will